You are your way of thinking. This is your attitude, the way you approach life. Are you a victim, a martyr, a hero, a blamer, or a complainer? Are you trying to fix people or save people? Are you self-contained, looking after yourself, being responsible for yourself, or are you trying to change other people? These are all examples of attitudes. What attitude should you have? Firstly, you should not be trying to directly change other people. This is not your right or responsibility. You are best to accept people for their level. This helps you accept yourself for your level. Every person is in their own journey of life. This is their journey, not yours. What happens if the other people are your children? Then you have the right to guide them. They need your guidance. They need to know what you know, and it's your right to pass on your knowledge of the world to your children. But higher levels are not talking about changing your children. We're talking about trying to change other people, which is a tendency that some of you have at that level. This may come from an attitude of superiority. You believe you are superior to that person, so you are trying to make the person like you. This can be wrong action. This does not mean you do not try to help others. This is a human and kind way of acting. But often when helping, you also try to control the other person. This may not be right to do. You don't want to take on the responsibility of that person's life. You are responsible for your own life. You are not responsible for another person's life. So be careful in helping others. Try to avoid taking on responsibility for their life. You are there to help yourself if this is possible for you to do. Everyone can grow, and higher levels mean everyone. There's always room for growth. No one is perfect at that level, and no one needs to be perfect at that level. You are there to have an opportunity for growth, and this is an attitude, the willingness to grow. But you need to understand that you are growing from your level, and this level could be whatever your level is. This is an attitude, knowing your level and accepting your level. This helps you to know other people's levels and accepting their levels. Here's a truth. You don't need to be perfect. You're not there to be perfect. You just need a willingness to grow from your level. And this is what all of you are doing in your own way. The difference is for some of you, you are not enough. This is an attitude. If you are your level, then you are enough. This is your truth. This is all you can be in this moment. Your level. Your level may not be high, and that's all right. You are there to grow from your level, no matter how low that level is, and you don't need to be hard on yourself. There are reasons for you to be that level. There are evil influences in life, and they are holding you down. You are trying your best to fight against these evil influences. Higher levels see that everyone is fighting to be better. It's just some of you are under so much attack that the fight is hard. You need to keep fighting. This is an attitude called the fighting attitude. Here's the truth. You are in a fight against evil influences on your mind and emotions. You may feel down for no reason. This is the influence of evil on your emotions. Your mind may be filled with negative thoughts. This is the evil influence on your mind. Everyone is fighting this fight. And one of the attitudes that evil spreads is perfectionism, the need to be perfect. This is an attitude, and an attitude you do not want to have. Here's a truth. You don't need to be perfect. You are in a school of souls. You are there to be imperfect. This is the whole reason for you to be there, to experience imperfection, to fight against the evil influences, to fail and to make mistakes. This can be an attitude. You are there to learn. You don't learn without making mistakes, and some of these can be big mistakes. It's all right. That's what you're there to experience. The School of Souls is a beautiful experience for your immortal human soul. All this suffering you are going through builds a beautiful soul. This is the reason you are there. If you can find some joy within that game, then this is wonderful. This means you are winning the game. If you can't, then no worries. You're not there to be happy. You're there to learn and to fight. This is an attitude. You are there to learn and to fight. What are you fighting against? Evil influences. They are everywhere, and they are trying to pull you down. You are there to learn to fight against these evil influences on your mind and emotions. If you are winning, then you can be slightly happy at times. Maybe not all the time. Some people can reach this state of being, but it's rare. And it's a real achievement if you can. Because the evil influences are so powerful. They are pulling you down any chance they get. They are making you feel not enough, filling you with expectations of what you should be achieving, where the reason you are there could be simple. It could be to take care of children. It could be to master a language or a musical instrument. It could be to learn to take care of and look after yourself. These are reasons you are there. Higher levels are saying be kind to yourself. If you are kind to yourself, you can be kind to other people. You are all in the same fight against evil influences. You are all fighting the fight. So what attitude should you have at that level? You should have the attitude to keep fighting no matter your level. It could be low, it could be high. It doesn't matter your level, the evil influences will not stop attacking you. So if you keep fighting the fight, then this is a winner attitude you can have.